Welcome back to the channel, y'all, man. It's Victory Monday. Obviously, we shut out the Bucs. Still riding high off that win, man. Super good win. I've watched that game back 1.5 times, almost 2 times ish. And man. I forgot to give credit in my last video to Marquez Callaway. My bad. He had a real nice game, especially in that first half. Basically set up the game-winning score. I mean, who would have thought the first field goal would have been a game-winning score? But he played great in that first quarter, first half. Shout out to him. Needed that. Need to see more of it and things like that. I know the game plan kind of went away from the passing game and things like that. But good to see him get back on track, man, because his preseason was absolutely amazing. I thought he was going to come in and have close to like a 800 to 1,000 yard season. That hasn't panned out. But hopefully he can get hot right now, man. Hopefully he can get hot. And once again, man, that defense, hats off to him. Hats off to him. Absolutely crazy game. And I know I put emphasis, on that D-line, Onyemata, Cam Jordan, and Davenport going crazy. And obviously, Cam Jordan had a crazy game. You can't deny that. But, man, I'm beating a dead horse here. But I've said it for weeks now. When he's healthy, Davenport is still the best player on that defense. It's insane how good this man is, man. When I have that film breakdown drop, it's going to be insane. He wins almost every play. He wins literally almost every play, man, and he's real good. And the thing is, Cam Jordan going off, honestly, a part of it was because they were bringing that attention to Davenport that Cam Jordan usually receives. He was getting doubled. He was getting chipped. He was doing all of that. Then Cam Jordan got hot. Then they started chipping him, started doubling him, which means Davenport's starting to get better, and now they're using a tight end to chip Davenport, running back to chip Cam Jordan. Onyemata's getting after you. That's what happens when you have more than one guy that can rush the passer, man. If you can't just have one guy doing everything, because it's easy to take him out the game. Now when you got Cam Jordan hot, you got Davenport hot, you have Onyemata hot, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. Like, it's literally nothing you can do when those 3 guys get going all at the same time. That happened against Tampa. We need to see it much more on a consistent basis. Like I said, they only played about 3-4 games maybe together this year together, and they're going to have to lead us. That's the best position group that we have. I think linebacker may be a close second right now. Actually, that DB room may be second as well. The best positions are all obviously on the defensive side of the ball, but I think the D-line right now, especially if Cam Jordan gets going, they're going to be the best group we have. They're definitely the most talented group we have, and they just have to perform week in and week out, because we're going to need them week in and week out if we want to make any noise. Obviously, 7-7, sitting in that wild card spot, man. And none of those teams scare me, like I said, man. From the Cardinals to the Bucs to the Packers to the Rams to anybody that's in that playoff that we may have to play first round if we make it. None of those teams scare me. All of those teams can lose. I've seen all those teams lose to bad teams. And most of those teams, or a couple of them, have lost us. So, not scared of any of these teams, man. So, if we get in the playoffs, we'll see what happens. But that's a long way away. Man, just a couple housekeeping notes. We'll have that film breakdown. Oh my God, I can't wait, until we get it. I'm not Nick Underhill. I don't get it right after the game, unfortunately. But when I do get it, we'll go through it, man. Offensively, I'm gonna let you know right now, we're not gonna really do nothing. I might show how Taysom and Kamara aren't really on the same page, but other than that, it's gonna be a whole lot of defense. It's gonna be a whole lot of defense, whole lot of Chauncey Gardner. Some of the things he did well. It's gonna be a whole lot of Cam Jordan. Whole lot of Davenport, probably a whole lot of Lattimore, and a whole lot of credit to Dennis Allen. So we'll have that in the next couple days, man. Hey, man, and quick side note, quick sidebar. Man, if you watch these videos, especially these right here, the ones where it's just me talking, not really interactive, you're not really watching anything, you're just listening to me talk, I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the best people on this channel, and I always see most of y'all in the comments, familiar faces, basically every time I drop a video. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the GOATs. But if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man, so you won't miss another video from me. A lot of Saints content. I won't say I upload the most, but when I'm in my groove, I'll probably upload the most in Saints YouTube, if that's a thing. Also, I do think they say that win put Sean Payton 11th all time on the coaches win list. Kind of forgot about that. Shout out to Sean Payton. I know Dennis Allen coached, but they said they're giving the win to Sean Payton. I don't know how that works. I just know it's Sean Payton's win. Think he's tied for 11th, which was kind of crazy when I first saw it. And I was like, shit, he's basically top 10. Then I realized, man, he's been here since 06. It's almost 2022. That's a lot of games, a lot of wins. Most coaches don't last that long, obviously. best coach in franchise history. I don't have to give the Sean Payton resume. We know it. We had a couple bad years in there, but he's been super, super consistent. And, man, got to appreciate him. 11th all-time. Congrats to him. Congrats to Cam Jordan. 100-plus sacks. That's an amazing feat, especially because he's been having down years the last couple years and still able, to get to that 100 sack mark. That's incredible. That's Hall of Fame resume right there. So, congrats to him on that. But we got more work to do, man. I know they want to add them rings to their collection. Not getting ahead of myself there, but hey, the goals are the goals, man. The Super Bowl or bust. This team is too talented on the defensive side of the ball to, have any other goal. And we'll see how this plays out. Got the Dolphins coming up, then the Panthers, then the Falcons. Nice little 3-game schedule. Won't call it hard, won't call it easy, but hey, all 3 winnable games. We got the hard one out the way. I said we needed to go 3-1, in these last 4 games to have a shot at the playoffs, and got the first one taken care of. I think we may just need to win 2 more to get in the playoffs, but obviously want to win all 3. We'll see. We'll see what we do, man. But shout out to y'all that made it this far. Once again, this the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.